Schneider Electric, at its core, is an energy management company. We're based in North America, but we actually do global work. We work with particular business units within the company who we create master assets for the global use, and then those get localized per country. The diversity and inclusion campaign, the basic concept was that Schneider is already a very diverse and inclusive place, and we just really need to put a lens on that. Actually, the studio in Hong Kong had started a bunch of these materials, and then things started moving very quickly once they got the approvals. So they reached out to us and said, hey, we need to put this video together. And we had to identify everybody who was going to participate, figure out what we wanted everyone to say, what the story was going to be. Within a week and a half, because we had delivered this to HR to go live. And Teams was the backbone for the whole thing. That was the foundation for all of that pre-production work, for all of that communication ahead of time, for making sure that we had everything we needed, making sure we knew what everyone was doing, what everyone was saying. That level of communication within Teams provided the foundation for everything being able to go as smoothly as it did.
Microsoft Teams is definitely our key tool to keep that collaboration and those contributions going. We have a lot of different teams: writers team, art directors, post-production, production, project management. And each of these groups on top of each project have their own teams, and we use those to check in daily.
We can share our ideas for work, and we can share our work easily between individuals or between entire teams. But at the same time, we can have a separate channel where we're chatting with each other, or we're making jokes and we're just sort of breaking the ice. And sometimes you need a diversion. You need another way to think. You need a way to look in another direction for a second. And Teams is perfectly suited to allow for both types of thinking at the same time.
When you make it so easy for people to openly communicate, you inherently get a culture that is more accepting, that is more inclusive. That chemistry is so vital to good creative work. Being able to just connect everyone in more dynamic ways has absolutely changed the way that we're able to function as a studio.